Hello guys, this is randomness me. I started on the video, but I accidentally pressed stopped on my phone, so I'm starting over. I am making the video about the amazing mold putty. This is the A part of the putty and the B part of the putty. I bought it with my 40% off coupon because this ranges from $21 to $20. This is expensive. It tells you in the directions how to use it. Your work time is pretty much 3 minutes. Demolding. I made the previous one not too long ago because I said I had to make another video because I messed it up. I am making molds of sweets, which actually are erasers. This one is an ice cream cone. This cupcake one will be the next one. And I actually plan on making an Oreo mold. I've made an Oreo mold before with a hot glue gun. It was okay, but no, I prefer a mold. Because the hot glue gun, you have to put cornstarch or powder to get your polyclay out. And the little small details kept getting stuck and it was annoying. The putty, when you put it together, is like super soft. Like this looks like a marshmallow. And when you have it, you combine it together in an equal amount to make it a uniform color. Like it says it on the back. Measure up equal amounts. Take the item that you want to mold and put it into the putty. Let it sit there for a good 20 minutes. And then remove the original. So in the next probably 10 minutes, we're going to do that with this cone. I'm going to get some clay and I'm going to see if it works. I want to make this more smoother, but seeing how this putty is really expensive, I actually made another small batch after I did that, and this is what it looked like. I wasn't fast enough, and I don't want to mess it up. You can actually store this in the freezer, it said, or you can combine one together and store it in the freezer. It will last longer, but it will be like a rubbery mass that you have to work with like really, really fast. So this one will be the next one. I will take a little bit of A and B, equal amounts, and then I will put it on the back and smooth it down. I love the ridges of cupcakes and I can't do that by hand. So I really wish I hadn't messed up the other video. I really need to learn how to edit. I think I have Movie Maker, and I also have my anime programs that I have yet to use. Just remember when you have this may be a little bit too much. I mean, it looks small. The thing is, you're adding this also. This should be enough though. So I'm gonna make this into a ball. I believe you can also change the color. When you put this together, it will be this yellowish color. Just if you do have like acrylic paint, you can put a dot of that on there and change the color. This is also food safe. I mean, if you're using it for like clay and crafts, of course, after you're done with your clay, you can't use it for actual food. But yeah, if you want to use this clay for food, I would take a different color of paint. I would make this like your craft color and then take some paint and then color that so you can tell the difference. I'm actually going to use some of this for polyclay and then most likely some of it for resin, or maybe both. I'm just hoping the polyclay doesn't get stuck. It is rubber, so it should work like silicone. I'm going to mix this up real fast. Alright, my house is pretty warm. This should be a good enough equalize. So we will start from the back. Yeah, my house is pretty warm, so this should cure up faster. That's probably why the small piece I had cured bubbles. No, I don't need any bubbles. Try and smooth this out on the back. If this cures too fast, I am able to add more clay onto it. Just gonna work with this as fast as I can. This isn't enough clay. Putty, this isn't enough putty. Oh goodness. Let me try it with both hands. Alright, here we have it. On to the next one. And that would be this one. I actually took some of the putty that got super dry, and this had holes in it, so I just stuffed it. Alright, so it's been a long minute since this ice cream mold has been made, so I'm going to release it. See what it looks like. And if I messed it up by doing this early, then I'll just make another one anyway. I do want one for clay and resin, so I might make another one. Ooh, it came out like super easily. It looks cool. Yeah, it has the cone detail inside of it. I guess me using the light really doesn't help. But yeah, that was the main thing I wanted, the cone detail. I cannot make cone details. And if I need it, I can just push it from the back. I'm gonna make another one because I want one for resin and I want one for clay. I did, when I was doing this one, I kind of realized I did it backwards. I wasn't supposed to do it from the top. I was supposed to do it, well, not from the bottom. I was supposed to do it from the top to the bottom. Oh well. I might make another one. I started doing the Oreo one. It's not ready yet. The fresher the cookie, the better. These are pretty fresh. But I guess they're like 3 days old. And the air got to them. It kind of crushed. I'm gonna make another one anyway. I'm gonna make the other one like thicker and stuff for resin. I really don't want to use that much because I'm pretty cheap. So this one's gonna use for clay. Hopefully when this dries, if it's not thick enough, I'll make it thick so I can mold it out for clay and not accidentally poke a hole through the putty with my nails. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, so it looks like I'm done. It looks like I have a whole lot of this putty stuff left. I'm liking this product a lot. This is the Oreo one. I'll probably have to clean the inside. I thought it was too thin, but it probably isn't. Maybe right here. But yeah, if you put enough putty on the item that you want and you mix it together and, do your item, and sorry, that's my dog. There's yeah, he whines when my cat is around. So if you just take a whole lot of putty that you think you need, try not to do so much because you know it's gonna harden, and smooth it around the whole thing. It works. This is the second Oreo one. I obviously didn't do that. It should be This one should be done. I just didn't take it apart because the cookie is broken, and I'm gonna have to play with that a little bit. I did the same thing with the ice cream cone, so it's nice and smoothie. Oh no, I dropped it. Where'd it go? Well, we already know what the ice cream cone looks like. Pop out. Pop out. Still good detail on it. This one was the cupcake that I did. Let's see. This is what the cupcake looks like inside out. This was actually hard to take out. I'm assuming because of all the grooves that I was trying to get. But this is lovely. I love this so much. It's a pretty big cupcake too. I'm wondering if I should make another one. This one was the little muffin thing. Apparently there's a hole. So I'm gonna have to retouch that up. But other than that, all the other molds came up fine. And now I have to figure out what else to mold. For anyone who is actually watching my video, thank you. Leave a comment, ask me some questions about this, because I'm most likely going to use it again. And have a good morning or have a good night.